Welcome, football fans. We are back with another episode of Madden. We are on episode 15, week 16 here, and we are trying to get our place. So, right now, we are in second for our division. We were in first, but we lost our last game. So, if we can win another game, that would be awesome. Put us right back into contention for the playoffs, which is our goal. It would be awesome to be in the playoffs in our rookie season. So let's get into it. Let's just play the game and see how we do. So get a road win, get 4 sacks. Well, we're not playing defense, so I think some of those things, it's nothing that we can do.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go. It should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
We'll do better this time. Won 5 out of 7. Let's do this. Alright, so we receive. Kinda sucks. I prefer to receive the second half, but whatever. It's however they're playing. And
they'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught by Cobb.
not quite.
And this one will go
Not
to the
enough.
28-yard line. The completion
Only 3
good
yards.
for 3, and it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go. White 90.
Back to throw here. He gets it over the middle.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but
Cobb,
not before
yeah.
they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught.
There we go. Nice
15.
job.
Touchdown.
Oh, nice touchdown.
Packers.
Yeah.
A big play
Got our
there.
first touchdown.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they
Good job,
envisioned to get the
Henderson.
football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Go complete it. Nice. Alright. So our goals this week is 75% touchdowns and RZ in the red zone. I don't know what the red zone is. And have no turnovers. Alright, so we're still in the lead. Our first attempt is good.
They go play action here on first down. Almost able to intercept it.
First incomplete.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it
So
turned
good.
out,
So
couldn't
good.
find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. What? 90.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery.
Oh, nice job. Nice
And he's
job.
across
Oh,
the
almost
40
the first
for extra
down.
yards to the 43. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they
guys,
can do
let's
so
hit
many
third
different things.
down.
But when you're
First time
running
on
the
the third
football,
down
if
today.
you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target.
There we
It's
go.
Cobb.
Nice first
And
down.
they're well past
We
midfield,
got
just
Cobb
a yard
again.
or two shy of the 40.
Cobb
A busy
knows how to
first
get in
quarter. His
place.
3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Here we go. Grand 38.
They'll drop to throw. And nearly
Damn
picked
it.
off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
4 for 6 now.
And that's one he's
Could've
got to be
waited a
happy
bit
to have
longer,
back.
maybe.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
What?
It'll go as a loss
Yeah,
of a
lost
yard, and it'll
yardage.
set up
What the
3rd
fuck,
down.
buddy?
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel
Damn
good
it.
and look
No, we're
great
going
in
to punt
film.
it.
Now the throw on 3rd down,
Oh, we
knocked
might go
away
for a
and incomplete.
Field
So it
goal.
looked like they were getting ready to convert.
But I have a
there
hard
on
time
3rd
believing
down,
it.
But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Will they go for a field goal or punt it? No field, not a field goal, just a punt. But they didn't get any points, so that's fine with us.
Take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see.
Oh,
what
for
the
fuck's
patience
sakes,
is
buddy.
on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here we go. What? 90.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this
Oh,
will be
fuck.
incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go. What?
Now back to throw.
There we go, our first
Receiver
down.
complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll give him
Now we're back
60
to
yards
getting
receiving
some
now as he's
catches.
got a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more
yes, it was
confidence your
Cobb,
guy's going to
too.
have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Looking to throw. That's caught by Jamal
Nice.
Allison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. It's the Packers
don't know
on
what he's
top
doing
early.
there.
And we will return to MetLife Stadium
Digging
after
and
this.
squashing. I don't get it.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Yards per attempt. It's going down, but
Let's go.
whatever.
What? 90.
Still
What?
winning.
90.
They'll look to throw here. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, I had nothing.
But there was no trace
Really
of
didn't
nervousness
have
there.
anything.
He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
An incomplete pass
Yeah,
on
let's get in the
first
open,
down. That
guys.
leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. What?
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man.
There we go,
wide
another
open,
first down.
complete. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
4,000, nice. We completed our milestone. 4,000, guys.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that
Just need
whole
500
package
more
together,
for the other
you light
milestone.
up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38. What?
They'll set up to throw. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down
Good job,
at
Graham.
the 21.
Good
just
job.
shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Oh,
Makes
so
me
we're in
glad
the
I didn't
20
make it in that league.
in the
I would've
red
had
zone,
a really
so-
difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them.
Here we go.
Brings up a nice
What?
second down for them.
What? 90.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught.
And a
Get this
touchdown,
into the end
yes.
zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
It's not our red zone, man.
Devontae Adams.
But
his
hey, I
fourth
got 2
touchdown
touchdowns.
on the
I'm happy
year.
with that.
And the Packers add on to their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
Yeah, just go for the kick. Yeah, so I need one that's from the touchdown. The red zone. They finally got their touchdown. So our goal is another touchdown, as usual.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys
That
will
is
take
not what we
over
wanted.
at their
That
own
is not what we
44-yard
wanted.
line.
Fuck,
Maybe he
fuck,
telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher.
That's not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted.
Retaking the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the
How is
second
that a
quarter.
goal
What might they change
completion?
offensively?
I think
Why would it be a goal of wanting? It says no turnovers, but we got it. I don't get it. And they didn't even get it. We must have intercepted it back.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Cobb.
Did he get it?
And he'll get to the
Did Cobb get it?
29-yard
Oh
line.
no,
brought down
Cobb's
there.
injured. Not cool, man. Not cool. Cobb being injured, not cool.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught.
There we
Arcesius
go.
Lewis with a grab. And he'll
Good
be taken
job,
down,
good
but
job.
not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. And with that
204
completion, he's now
yards
north of
tonight.
200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
it is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's
Job
putting
Lewis.
up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Don't throw an interception to gain. Yeah.
This quarterback
it's
now
usually my
over
goal.
200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. White 90. White 90.
Back to throw. Open here is Allison. That's
Oh,
complete.
nice.
The
That was a
try
good job.
play
Come on,
goes
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
outside.
Oh, yes.
Touchdown,
Another
Packers.
touchdown. Yes.
Geronimo Allison, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes.
Damn right
You're
I
He
am.
looks comfortable. What are they doing?
It
Anything
took
in
me a
particular?
while to win
Well,
our
they keep
first
talking
game.
about making sure they're giving
think
him
it was
plays
3 or
that
4
fit
games
his
before we
talents, and
won our
also
first
maybe
one.
shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
We're doing training and figuring this out. And trying to figure it out.
Here we go. White 90.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 10 yards
Just
on the
inches,
pickup there.
inches.
It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be
Damn it.
incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Brand 38.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete.
Here we go.
Contact made the
But-
ball roam free and brings
Fuck,
up 4th
buddy.
down.
Fuck.
It is
So
tough
we're
to
gonna
complete
punt
pass
it
against
on
zone
this?
defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target
Damn it,
against the
boys.
zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on
Can't
the
even
ball?
hold
That
it.
easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense.
Come on, just give it to me, boys. Oh man, you're gonna punt it. Should just gave it to me. "58 seconds." Came back to us. 58 seconds left.
Here we go. Grand 30.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he finds Henderson, complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I want to try to get it into a decent position.
So the offensive unit
some
called the
extra
TO,
points.
and now we are ready to resume play. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Launching one for Henderson. And it falls incomplete after
Damn it.
almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive.
When that was 4th down, I'm just gonna punt it down. All right, so we're in the second half. Should just ran it when it was.
They'll try to get
inches.
something going with Ty Montgomery. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Third quarter, and you've got the
Hello,
lead. You're not
Taylor.
ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this throw will be
Damn it.
intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they have the football and will
Fuck
set up
sakes.
shop at the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball
Fuck
skills right there,
sakes.
partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Not fucking cool.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these.
We're still 7 points ahead.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
There we
That's
go.
taken in by Henderson. And they work this
Good
right
job, good
upfield
job.
across the 45.
Oh no, Devontae Adams injured.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Probably just
Here we
went
go.
over the
Grand 38.
300-yard mark.
Grand 38.
He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds
There we go.
inside the 35.
Oh, fuck.
And a nice gain at
Oh,
21
he got
yards.
inside. That's good. That's good.
And with that last
12.
play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This quarterback now over
The last
300
one.
yards now for the game,
Replay
and time to
doesn't
improve
really
on
show
that
shit.
as he's got a 1st and 10.
Let's go. What? 90. What?
They'll set up a throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Glad it wasn't.
The man's getting a little loose
intercepted.
with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Definitely
Let's
lucky.
go. Brandon.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal
Oh,
Williams.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he's taken down, but not
Nice
before
job.
reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the
In the red
pickup there
zone
and
now.
a 1st.
We could talk about bend but don't break all we want, but the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's
Nice.
incomplete.
Oh,
The young
damn.
quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because
Too
when the
far,
game
I
starts
guess.
to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be caught at
Come on,
about
come on,
the
come on.
5. And
Yes,
he's gonna
touchdown.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
How did we
Marquez
get our weekly goal on that?
with his first career NFL
Nice.
touchdown. And the Packers
job,
add
buddy.
on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
I know, it's coming oddly easy. One %. I don't know what that means. Oh, they're gonna come back. They got three points there.
Let's go. What? 90.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Kind of glad there wasn't a
I know
turnover.
that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5.
good.
It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Not when you go out of bounds,
so
it
even though he
stops the
caught
top clock.
couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll drop to throw. And able to
There we go.
find Graham, complete.
There we go, first
and
down.
he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
21 for 35 passes.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Cut.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man completely
Oh,
in the
nice.
middle. That's Henderson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
We'll just go for it.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync
just go
was the
into the next
quarterback
quarter.
and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
There we go.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Last quarter. Time to waste time.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
He'll look to throw. Escapes the defender. And intercepted.
Oh,
Maybe
shit,
the
they
turning
got
point
it.
They need. Marcus May with a pick.
Not cool.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
This isn't good.
Because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And tough to
Do it
win
to the
games
wrong
if you're
guy.
going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because
You need it. You need like 2 touchdowns. They got nothing. Alright, we'll bring this back up again. Hopefully no interceptions this time.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
Did you
And
get
he
anything though?
makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Damn it.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's able to plow forward up to about the
Did we
29,
get anything
just
there?
shy of the 30. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
No way. Fuck's sakes.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
They're gonna punt it. Oh, they got a field goal again. So we need a touchdown with 2-point conversion to tie it up.
Here we go. What? 90.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about
okay.
burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
What? 90.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And not much.
Oh, we
Maybe
lost
a
some
yard
yards
up to the
there.
29. time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Come on, give me a pass this time. Let's do a pass. Our runs are not getting us anywhere right now.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Let's go. What?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is
Nice.
and that's complete. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with
Of course.
1:54 left.
They're
as they
going to
call
do a
the
timeout now.
defensively. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll do a nice
Oh,
job here
did
just
you
to
gain
find his way
anything?
back to the line of scrimmage. Now the
course
Jets
they're
going to
doing
use the
timeouts.
second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Come on,
Why are we
let's
doing
go.
a run?
Brad 38.
What's the 2nd and 10? Okay, that's fine.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Oh, nice. First down. Oh.
And they will eventually
Almost there.
get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Yep.
Here we go. Brad
Here's our
38.
attempt.
Brad 38.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Back to throw here. And he will get this into the end
Yes, a
zone.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay. As his
Nice.
guys are in for 6, and the Packers add 6 to their lead.
He caught it.
Brandon, remind
on
me
the end
again,
zone, and then they
this
pushed him
is a
out.
rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something.
They're not complaining about my mistakes, and then when I do something good, they go, how the hell is this happening? He's a rookie. Makes no sense. Did they get anything? Did we get it back? Oh, they got themselves a... There, let's kneel.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
You have to do it at least one more time.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Let's give it a few minutes or seconds.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
That's game, guys. That's game. Good job. We won another game. Put ourselves in a better position. Screw this stuff. Like, why are we huddled up, guys? Let's just be happy.
A lot of scoring.
won it.
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
That was a
both
really good
teams
game, guys.
finding ways to click.
Really good.
And you know people who love this
105
game, they also
yards.
love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4
Player
home
of the
runs
game as
mixed
well.
in.
Nice.
So for the Packers, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the
Trying to
Detroit
get 9 and
Lions.
7.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA
60.9
Sports. So long, everybody.
We had 405 yards, 5 touchdowns. Damn. What do we have? Yeah, I think we had touchdown at least every quarter. Shows. So fantasy goes 405 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 51 downs played, 100% on the red zone, 75% touchdowns in red zone. But we didn't get the protection that we wanted. Plus we got silver, got some dynamic goals, and we got a milestone of 4,000 season passing yards. So we're almost there for the 4,500 passing yards. We're 87% away to 40 season touchdowns. Well, passing touchdowns. So we're working our way there, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care and have a good day.